So it seems Big Bang members really want T.O.P to come back to the group, which makes all fans root for their reunion. On March 30th, Big Bang's G-Dragon held the opening concerts for his Übermensch World Tour in Seoul. During the show's encore, G-Dragon began singing the song alone before seemingly being surprised by Daesung and Taeyang on stage. The three then performed the song together, ending with a hug between the three idols. Fans, of course, were emotional over hearing the song performed for the first time in 9 years. However, some of the smaller details caught attention and made fans even more emotional. For one, G-Dragon appeared to begin crying when he was joined on stage, something that stood out as he does not cry often. Fans also couldn't help but notice that a portion of the backtrack included T.O.P's voice as G-Dragon sang the former members' parts. Fans also believe that G-Dragon purposefully copied T.O.P's ending pose. They kept T.O.P's voice in the last dance. Also before T.O.P's verse, some believe Daesung shouted T.O.P loudly into the microphone, causing the audience to erupt in cheers. Let your ears be the judge. To be honest, I heard him say the beat. So I don't know why others think he said T.O.P. Some audience members were reportedly moved to tears at the sight of 3 former members of Big Bang sharing the stage once again. Fans reacted with joy, saying, "I really miss the full group. This made me cry, and maybe he'll make a surprise return for their 20th anniversary. Tells you all you need to know that they want him back. But still, there are people saying that Daesung never shouted T.O.P. What even is with this author? I don't see any video of this performance that showed he did that. The members sang over T.O.P's part, and that was about it. I would like to dream for OT4 as well, but spewing fake news isn't the way to go about it. Did whoever wrote this article even watch the video? Taeyang sings T.O.P's first verse, and GD sings the end part, and Daesung definitely doesn't mention him. Either the writer is making shit up or they have posted the wrong video. But back in February, T.O.P shut down the rumors once again that he is not returning to Big Bang. A representative of T.O.P clarified, the name T.O.P on Choi Sung-hyun's social media profile has not been newly added or changed. It has always been there. They further emphasized, his position regarding Big Bang remains the same as he expressed in a recent interview. The interview that they mentioned was released in January, where he opened up about his struggles. T.O.P explained that he had been wanting to leave the group for years to avoid causing any further damage to his members and his former label. Now, I have to move forward on my own, and I believe I must endure the criticism that comes with it. If I were to return to the team that I caused harm to, the team members would also be labeled for the past mistakes that I made, and I wouldn't be able to face them. The suffering within me is so great that I've been saying for a long time that I want to leave. Talking about his harsh reaction to fans who tried associating him with Big Bang on social media after his departure, T.O.P claimed that the expectations for a reunion were too painful for him to endure. I left by choice because of how guilty I felt. So when I see messages from fans wanting a reunion, or when I see photos of the members together, it feels like looking at photos of a family I lost. No one who isn't directly involved can understand the pain and suffering. That said, the way I left might have been rash. Such an exit wasn't my intention. When asked if his former members tried to stop him from leaving, T.O.P carefully responded, saying that he didn't want to talk about people behind their backs. He did admit that he has been out of touch with all of them out of the guilty feeling in his heart. I'm not in contact with the members at the moment. I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I still feel so guilty that I can't bring myself to reach out. But at G-Dragon's recent concert, where 2 fellow Big Bang members showed up, for many it seemed like a sign that they want T.O.P to be back with Big Bang. As they kept his track, did a similar pose as T.O.P's, and allegedly Daesung shouted T.O.P. However, we need to take T.O.P's words into consideration, that he is too ashamed to even reach out to the guys. But of course, if the guys left T.O.P's voice in the background, it doesn't seem they have any negative feelings towards him. As this happened, many believe that something is going to happen on their 20th anniversary. Before G-Dragon talked about it that they should do something special on that day. As well, Taeyang revealed that Big Bang will be holding some special events to celebrate their 20th anniversary. He went on to state how he promises he'll do his best to do something for all of his fans.
Yeah, in 2 years' time, it will be our 20th anniversary. And hopefully we will have some events to celebrate this. I will try my best to do something special for my fans. Stay tuned.
Their 20th anniversary will be on August 19th, 2026, so there is still a lot of time for anything to happen. Fans, of course, like to speculate on what could happen on their 20th anniversary. Delusional Me hopes T.O.P will join them at least at one big concert. But other than that, I think they will release an album as OT3 and do a special tour. GD, Taeyang, and Daesung will probably do some kind of reunion tour concert. T.O.P will either be on a solo tour or decided to release a solo album in 2026 instead of 2025. I don't care what Voldemort does. Bigbang with T.O.P, of course, for Coachella. 2026, plus a new album. Don't care if I'm being a Delulu. I know they'll make a comeback because comebacks are always bigger than a setback. Just delusions, Fantasy T.O.P will be back, but of course he made his decision, and it's okay as long as he's happy and healthy. I'm also delusional they will do Coachella since they were lined up for that back in 2020. Other than that, the usual album release world tour maybe? But yeah, the way Bigbang lost T.O.P is very sad, and it was all due to something that in the West is normal. If you are somewhat unaware or forgot why he was shunned by Korean society, I will go through it fast. He was investigated for smoking marijuana on 3 occasions, was given a 10-month suspended sentence while in the military, and attempted to unalive himself. Do you think media left him alone? No. They kept harassing him and waited by the hospital to take photos of him when he not that long ago woke up from a coma. Of course, Han Seo-hee was involved in that beautiful piece of work. Naturally, the Korean people were cruel, and T.O.P essentially said that he planned to leave Korea for his own health. Before the scandal, he joined a project to go to the moon which was canceled in 2024. He filmed Squid Game. Korean media went crazy attacking him. Even the director had to step in to justify hiring him. But still, he was not involved in any promotional material, at least in Korea. Once the show came out, articles were released within 10 minutes after the show was available to watch. All the articles criticized his acting. So yeah, T.O.P is really mistreated in Korea to the level that I don't know how he can handle anything. And it seems due to how much hate he gets in Korea, he is scared that the hate will go to other members for letting him come back. I do hope that with Squid Game, he was able to change many people's minds in Korea about him, especially as he was one of the most popular characters in the show. But I don't know. Korean media are very harsh on him. And people, like sheep, believe whatever they say and adapt the same language. He did recently update his Instagram, which he usually doesn't do. T.O.P surprised fans with his first Instagram post in 2 months, featuring a selfie. The surprise post went viral as soon as T.O.P posted it, accumulating over 1 million likes and nearly 50,000 comments in less than 12 hours. He uploaded it this week, and T.O.P's new selfie has also left netizens speculating as to whether he is planning to release new music or other work soon. Well, we're going to see what the future brings. But what are your thoughts? Do you think Bigbang members at the recent concert tried to show that they miss T.O.P or not? Thank you for watching, and see you next time.